on episode 435 of the VIG Lounge, where the Vegas Golden Knights have the opportunity to vanquish the New York Rangers on Broadway and lift the Stanley Cup in a stunning 4-game sweep. Will they be able to do it, or will the Rangers be able to bring themselves back into this game, at least temporarily, to force a Game 5 back in Vegas? There's only one way to find out, but before we do that, please remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. With housekeeping out of the way, let's jump right in to the Stanley Cup Final, Game 4, Golden Knights and Rangers. Eichel and Zibanejad getting reacquainted here at center ice, and Eichel wins the opening draw, and we're underway for MSG. Shot by Stone, denied. Off the shoulder of Shesterkin. Pietrangelo tees up a shot from distance, and Shesterkin will hang on. Eichel wins it back now to Pietrangelo. Pietrangelo with another shot, and Shesterkin hangs on once again and makes another save. Golden Knights keeping the Rangers hemmed in in the early stages here of period 1, as we're about a minute and 20 seconds into this game. Golden Knights look to keep it in, and they do in the form of Mark Stone. He shoots, denied by Shesterkin. Probably the Golden Knights' best chance. And now Lafreniere off the pad of Hill. Now Hanifin takes the puck in stride. He'll shoot, denied, gets his own rebound. And Shesterkin pounces on that and then passes it off to Panarin. Alex Pietrangelo. Fed up the right side. Barbashev now to Pietrangelo. Pietrangelo with a shot, denied. Off the pad of Shesterkin. Fed across. Oh my goodness, what a save! Igor Shesterkin has come to play. Maybe he'll be able to drag the rest of the Rangers into the fight. Who knows? And it looks like the Rangers are going to get a power play courtesy of a tripping call, as Pavel Dorofeev is going to the box. All that good work for nothing. Tripping call once again. Could be the Achilles heel of the Golden Knights. Lost the audio, and Chris Kreider scores in front. Power play goal. The Rangers had nothing, got a penalty, and were able to take advantage with the extra attacker. And by this I mean the extra man, as Chris Kreider, parking himself in front, is able to put the Rangers up 1-0 in this do-or-die game. And the Rangers coach, whoever he is, and Jack Eichel looking to try to answer. Got a shot away, but it was blocked and deflected a little bit. Another shot by Eichel, denied, and held this time by Shesterkin. And the Rangers, on their second shot, are able to take a 1-0 lead, as the Golden Knights look to draw even with 12:45 to go here in the first period. Theodore, long drive. And now Carlson battles for the puck in front. Shesterkin had it once again, and the Rangers look to get it out. There's Kreider, the goal scorer for New York. And it's sent all the way down. Now carried in by Riley Smith. Smith with a shot at Shesterkin. Wise to that one as well. Shesterkin has definitely come to play. And Pavel Dorofeev certainly regrets his stick work, at least for now. Tomas Hertl feeds it across, and they could not connect with the finish. And I believe that was Dorofeev. Now the Golden Knights look to get the puck back. And Kakko. And there's a lot of knocking away, but now it looks like the Golden Knights are going to go up a man. See if they can get that same luck on the man advantage. Let's see. Kaapo Kakko, the former Ranger IRL, is headed to the box. And, ooh, looks like a slash or a high stick right up in the face. Yeah, that's slashing, high sticking, whatever you want to call it. Definitely clipped Tomas Hertl in the visor. 8:31 remaining. As the Golden Knights win it back, shot denied. Puck's fed across now. And now Jack Eichel drives to the net, and Shesterkin makes the save. Eichel looking to win an offensive zone draw. Now Whitecloud into the shot. Eichel at the side of the net. That wouldn't go. It has been all Igor Shesterkin. Shot denied. Hertl in front with a glorious chance and another opportunity. And Shesterkin hangs on to that one. Golden Knights already put up 14 shots to the Rangers 3, and they just can't solve Shesterkin. 5:25 to go in the first. Just under a minute left on the man advantage. Now the Golden Knights have thrown everything but the kitchen sink at the New York Rangers, but they just cannot get it past Igor Shesterkin. Shots blocked. Now, dumped in by Kreider. Dumped in by Saad. I said number 20, but I was so used to the Rangers. And they're number 20. I kind of had a brain fart for a second. Apologies for that. And the second unit went to work, Carlson and Saad. And they still can't solve Shesterkin. Mark Stone drifts into the middle, he shoots and scores! The Stone Cold Killer has tied it up for the Golden Knights, and this game is a brand new one! Roofed it! Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Roof Daddy! And I don't know if this is a power play goal or if it's at even strength. We'll find out momentarily. I believe that is an even strength goal. But doesn't matter if it's 5-on-4, 5-on-5. Eichel pressed to the front. Now they know they can beat Shesterkin in this game. 2:33 to go as the Golden Knights kept pressing and were finally able to get themselves tied before the end of the period. Eichel wins the draw, back to Whitecloud, into the breadbasket of Shesterkin, who hangs on for a whistle. And Panarin with the make-it-snappy zone ability, and just like that, the Rangers again, opportunistic as they are, have a lead. It's 2-1. And the Golden Knights defense tried to stay with them, but you could also call that close quarters if you wanted to. But at 1:39 to go here in the first period, the Rangers have their second lead of the night. Now Mark Stone looking to get that back, and he nearly did. But now they have to try to solve Shesterkin a second time, and they're playing from behind once again. Now Zibanejad takes the spill. Up the right wing side now to Pavel Dorofeev in the dying seconds, and Shesterkin hangs on with 6.3 to go. That is a really bad save percentage for Adin Hill. He's only faced 4 shots, but he's given up 2 goals. And it looks like the Rangers are going to go into the first intermission with a lead, as people are yelling shoot after the puck has already left the stick. 2-1 Rangers after 1. Let's take a look at the stats. Shots on goal, 22-4 in favor of the Golden Knights. Hits a bit closer, but that also is advantage VGK, 14-11. Face-off, slight edge to Vegas, 9-7. And the Rangers 1-for-1 on the power play. And I was right, Golden Knights are 0-for-1, scored shortly after. But can the Golden Knights score another goal? Or will the Rangers carry this lead to a win to get themselves back into the series? 20 minutes down, 40 minutes to go. Let's see what the middle period has in store. Cross now. And collected. We have the icing call by the Rangers, and we'll have a defensive zone draw for the Knights. That's not how they wanted to start the second period, but here we are. And the Rangers win that offensive draw. Nice stick work by Stone. He'll gain the red line and dump it in. Collected by Eichel. Eichel shoots, denied by Shesterkin. The rebound popped up in the air, and Shesterkin came out to challenge and then grab the puck and hang on. Now to Pietrangelo. He scores! Put a little Petro in your tank! The point shot from number 7, and this game is tied at 2. Just wires it past Shesterkin. Shot by Stone, now Eichel looking for it. Shoots, denied, Shesterkin knocks it away with the paddle. What a save. If the Rangers are able to win this, it's because of Igor Shesterkin. Oh, Panarin got slammed into the boards, and the glass breaks on impact. You can see the spider in there. Look at this. Oh, my goodness. What a hit by Noah Hannafin. Defensive draw for the Knights, won by the Rangers. And a save made by Hill. Offside, as the Rangers came in a little too eagerly with that pass to pick it off. And we are nearly 4 minutes into the second period. Game is tied at 2, courtesy of Alex Pietrangelo. Puck's carried in now as the second line looks to go to work. Shot by Dorofield. I believe that went off the pad of Shesterkin. He will now hang on. 15:26 to go in the second. Pietrangelo off the post on the deflection. And that was nearly that close to a 3-2 lead for the VGK, their first lead of the night, but it was not to be, as Shesterkin got a little help from his friend. He got by with a little help from his friend, the post. Shot denied by Shesterkin off the stick of Saad. One-time drive, that's denied by Shesterkin as well. Battle for it along the wall. The Rangers come away with it somehow. Pietrangelo missed the hit. And Trocheck had a bit of a disruption with his shot as the Rangers get a little bit of offensive zone time now. Now the Golden Knights look to carry it back out. Eichel decides to dump it in. Around the wall to one of the goal scorers, Mark Stone. Stone with another opportunity. And Shesterkin says, Looks like we've got an injured Ranger on the ice now. Let's see who it is. Oh, he's not moving. Shea Theodore. Although, why is it showing? Okay, Theodore's in the penalty box for roughing. Okay. And then I didn't see any interaction between him and Cooley, but whatever. Okay. There's an injured Ranger. I have no idea who it is. And we've got roughing minors between Will Cooley and Shea Theodore. Mark Stone looks to bring it in. Thank God it's not an injury. I thought it was going to be an injury on Theodore with the way that looked. But anybody who's watching this far, like, please tell me where this roughing thing happened, because I legit did not see it at all. I'm not even doing that as a joke. I just didn't see it on screen whatsoever. Jack Eichel gets knocked down. He's slow to get to his feet. Adam Fox. Oh, that was a big hit as well. As soon as Theodore steps out of the box, though, guarantee you he is going to hear the Boo Birds. Up the left wing side now. Oh my word, what a save on William Karlsson. Golden Knights now outshooting the Rangers 31-8. And Shesterkin has been standing on his head for the last nearly 2 periods now. And Sam Carrick gives the Rangers another lead. It's 3-2. And again, these opportunistic New York Rangers, they're able to get in and get goals. And Sam Carrick, that's probably the biggest goal of his career, one would assume, in the Stanley Cup final. And an assist from Adam Fox. And on their 9th shot now, the Rangers have their 3rd lead. And again, the Rangers are not, dominating in the shot clock or anything. The Golden Knights are doing that, but again, they have to play from behind. And there's a battle for it. Drive! Knocked away by the pad of Shesterkin off of Noah Hannafin. Cooley and Theodore have now served their time. Save made by Aiden Hill. Now the fourth line looks to go to work for the Golden Knights. Brett Howden. He got the pass from Waugh. He shoots. It's in! The house always wins! 21! Blackjack! The Golden Knights have tied it at 3! .148 remaining. Got a cross carried in now by Ivan Barbashev. He'll shoot. Turned aside by Shesterkin. Eichel now with a long drive. That goes off of Shesterkin and wide. And we are going into the third. Coincidentally, tied at 3. Let's take a look at the rest of the stats. Shots on goal, 36-10 in favor of the Golden Knights. Hits, 28-19. That also goes to VGK. Face-offs, 14-13. That's a slight edge to the Golden Knights as well. Each team had one power play. Golden Knights went 0 for 1. Rangers scored on theirs. But we are set up for a very exciting third period where either team can get a go-ahead goal, and either the series is over and the Golden Knights hoist the Stanley Cup, or the Rangers are able to get a little bit of life and bring this series back to Vegas for at least a Game 5. 40 minutes down, 20 minutes up. Let's see what the third period has in store. Mark Stone sends it in. Stone in front, denied! Again by Shesterkin. Now Pietrangelo settles the puck down. Finds Stone once again. He gets knocked off the puck. Looks to get there, but Adam Fox got there first. Now Fox got knocked down. Rangers get it back, though. More of a battle for it. And now Ivan Barbashev gets some space. Sets up. Right wing circle. He shoots. Shesterkin reaches back, turns around, and realizes that he has the puck and hangs on. (16-19) remaining. Theodore drive, he scores! Tipped in front by Hurdle! Thomas Mutant Ninja Hurdle. Hero in a half shell. Hurdle power. The Golden Knights take their first lead off the shot from Theodore. Hurdle in front to send it home. And nearly 4 minutes into the third, the Golden Knights finally have their first lead of the game. Shea Theodore getting the Boomers. Oh, almost tipped in front again by Hurdle. This time off the post. Hurdle now out to the blue line. One-time blast, and it gets deflected and disrupted a little bit. Does get to the net, but slightly off the pad. And this is now knocked away once again. That across, Theodore. Here's the Bluebirds once again. Dorofeyev, a shot deflected another time by Hurdle. That's 3 deflections. He's 1 for 3 almost. And a little circle around the net for Dorofeyev. He gets a shot away. Out now to Whitecloud. Whitecloud drifts in. Shesterkin with another save. One-timer scores! That's the bottom line! Because Brandon said so! Golden Knights lead by 2! And now the Rangers coach, again, whoever he is, goes from elation and excitement to just contemplation and frustration. 11:49, we are feeling fine. Golden Knights have their first 2-goal lead. And the Rangers clearly get to back within 1. Well, that did not work out. Sam Carrick with one of the goals tonight for New York, and it looks like he's drawn a penalty. Zach Whitecloud going to the box. Okay, that looked like a jump more than a trip. I mean, I'm not saying his stick didn't touch him, but wow, he must have had springs in his legs. Like, that is go-go gadget level diving if I've ever seen it. 10:50 to go here in the third. As the Golden Knights win the draw. Got a cross now. Denied again. Smith with a chance. Alex Pietrangelo carries in now for the VGK. Gets a shot off, and Shesterkin makes the save. Huge hit, shut down by Alex Pietrangelo. Man, I'm going to miss seeing him on the ice for Vegas. What a rugged, valuable defenseman for the VGK. He can score, he can hit. Oh, the Rangers forwards knocked away a great chance for Barbashev. Kakko's in now. And it's sent all the way down and cleared. Rangers look to get reorganized here on the man advantage. Theodore with a defensive play. As the Golden Knights look to clear it, they're trying to do just that. And they will. 17 seconds to go here on the Rangers man advantage.
10 seconds to go.
And another save by Hill, point blank. And there's a rebound opportunity, but nobody can seem to touch the puck in a white sweater. Nice feed up to Carlson. Oh, he couldn't get the shot off. Panarin disrupted him the whole way. Knockdown. And that's an offside. As a Rangers player forces Carlson to come ahead of the play. Approaching the final moments of the third here. 2-goal lead still for the Golden Knights. It's 5-3 as this third period has been all Vegas. Alex Pietrangelo gains the red line and dumps it in. Tomas Hertl tries to feed it across. Now Pietrangelo feeds it up to Tomas Hertl. Hertl in with a shot, denied by Shesterkin. Pietrangelo up now to Hertl. Now there's a battle for it, a scrum along the wall. Puck pops out, and Shesterkin makes another save. Denied by Shesterkin once again. Shot denied once more. Mark Stone looks to carry in now for the Golden Knights. He'll shoot, denied. William Karlsson sends it all the way around, pops in front. Oh, how did that empty net miss? Oh, it was a beautiful pass and everything. And the Golden Knights just couldn't finish it. I feel like if it was a goalie in net, that would have went in, but we'll never know. The Rangers now with a great chance as well to at least get to within one. Puck to Flex. Carried in, shoots, scores! Keegan Golasar extends the lead to 3, getting the empty netter. And the VGK are all but certain to win their second Stanley Cup in franchise history, and the second in 2 years, if you follow the regular season, or the season mode timeline, I should say. 24.4 seconds on the clock. And the Rangers faithful have the Bluebirds out in force here in MSG. Carried in now by Kolasar. Why not look to get another one if you can? Fourth line has been incredible. And that is it. Slap the porpoise. This one's over. The Vegas Golden Knights defeat the Rangers 6-3 and are mobbing Adin Hill. Everybody's come flying off the bench. The toughest trophy to win in all sports is truly golden once again. Now we see the handshake line in this 4-game series. Oh boy, Shea Theodore is the Conn Smythe Trophy winner. And I'm surprised the fans aren't booing due to the injury, but at least they're being respectful. New York is staying classy. There is the Stanley Cup. And Mark Stone will come to collect it for the second time in his career. See some confetti raining down. Got the sparklers as well. Nice touch. Now who is Mark Stone going to hand it off to? Hands it off to Noah Hannafin, who was not part of the 2023 Stanley Cup champion Vegas Golden Knights. Handed off to Victor Olofsson. Why not? Another one who has not had the privilege to hoist the cup until now. Victor Olofsson. To skate around with Lord Stanley. And why not? My favorite current Golden Knight, Shea Theodore. Now, I do want to say that I want to wish Alex Pietrangelo all the best in his recovery from his hip ailments. And, you know, it would be remarkable to see him on the ice again one day, but even if we don't, he's had one hell of a career, whether it's been in real life or virtually as I've played through with the Vegas Golden Knights. Thank you, Alex, for everything that you've done. As we take a look at the Stanley Cup champion, Vegas Golden Knights. And there it is. 2024-2025 Vegas Golden Knights. Take one last look at the final game stats before we wrap things up. Shots on goal, 52-21, favoring the Golden Knights. Hits, 46-31, VGK. And the face-offs tied at 18 apiece. Rangers 1 for 2 on the power play. Golden Knights 0 for 1, but they doubled up New York on Broadway to win the Stanley Cup for the second time in their history. This is probably going to be the end for NHL 25 in terms of my streaming content, so I hope you guys have enjoyed it right from the beginning of the regular season up until now. But until next time, I have been the Visually Impaired Gamer 1987, and I bid you adieu. Have yourselves a wonderful Wednesday, everybody.